Hey y'all, I'm about to get the dude who is the gap for me. I'm gonna get him to I'm gonna see if I can get him to talk. Is somebody behind me? I hope not. Ooh, is anybody? No, anybody behind me right now. I'm gonna get him to talk real quick. Wait, watch that. I don't know where he parked. I think he parked far off somewhere. I'm trying to mess with him. Ain't do no work all day. Ain't do no work all day. Oh my gosh, it is so hilarious messing with him, I swear. Oh, he is so sweet though. He's very innocent, but he's like he done started like being on my level and things. Like when I try to test his gangster, he be trying to test mine. I be like, ooh, I like that. Y'all know I have problems. But that was fun. But anyway, yeah, I know that I'm sitting sideways, boys and a days and all that good stuff, y'all. I know. I was just trying to make it so that y'all aren't subjected to part of my rearview mirror today. I don't know what happened adjustment-wise. Well, I think it's because the suction cup released one day and it was just in my car, and then when I got in the car, since it was dark, I sat on it and I think I moved it. That's what it is. But I just didn't want to subject y'all to that, so I was like, let me just tilt it a little bit. Anyway, I might adjust it when I get to the car wash. Anyway, I'm heading to the car wash, as y'all already know. I am very excited about going home to eat because I'm starving. So there's that. Isn't that sad that people are excited to eat? Like, I mean, I understand that I'm a food addict, but it's like my stomach is growling, and hopefully I won't hear it while I'm doing this video. I had a really good day today, despite the fact that I was a breaker. I did find out some disturbing information. I mean, it's nothing that's like deadly or anything, but as far as work is concerned, with me being a breaker. So this one woman that works there, she passed her 90-day probationary period like a month or two ago or whatever, right? So she's still relatively on the new side. She, for some reason, thinks that it is the breaker's job to pretty much do her job. And I'm like, ma'am, look, and the only reason why I know that is because the man who everybody presumes to be gay came up to me and told me when she went on her first break that the reason why he was going to her side doing certain things was because she approached him and was like, oh, that's the breaker's job. And I was like, that's actually not how this goes. Like, I don't understand why she's thinking that that's what the breaker is supposed to do. Like, she'll do stuff on purpose. And I'm like, ma'am, that's not how this goes. What are you talking about? I'm supposed to maintain your part of the department while you're on break. That's it. I'm not supposed to full on do your job and all of that. What is going on? I think that was a truck or something. Sound like something tan loose. It be making me think that my car doing something. Please don't let this be this raggedy person that I think it's him. Jesus, no. Oh God, I hope he don't honk. It was this mechanic that worked at this other job that I used to work at, and I'm 99% sure that that's him. I'm not even gonna look over there. I know it's him. I'm gonna ignore him. Anyway, y'all. So, child, I just I can't. I'm trying my best not to do this. But anyway, so yeah, I'm talking to the dude, and I'm like, this is not how this goes. This is not how this works. I don't know where she get that from, but that's not how this works. But he said since he knew what she was doing, he was going and doing it, for me, so I wouldn't have to do it. And I was like, well, that was nice of you or whatever, right? But I was just like, that's not how this goes. I don't know where she got that from, because that's definitely not how this goes. But okay. I'm about to look. I know it's him. Yep, it's him. Child, I ain't got time. I ain't seen that man since my birthday. Shoot. No, my birthday month. Like, I don't know how many years ago. Because the only reason why I know that is because, specifically, is because we both ended up going to the place where I go and get my glasses from. Oh, he went somewhere else. Okay. Anyway, sorry, y'all. People be doing things, and I just be like, oh, gosh. Please Because people be setting it off sometimes. I be like, please don't do this. Speaking of setting it off, I don't remember if I told y'all this or not, but tell me why yesterday when the young guy who has the 2 kids came to work, when he initially hugged me, he was talking about how good I smell. Like, he went off. Now, this is a fragrance that I've never worn before, and like, people live for this fragrance. Now, it doesn't stink. It's just something that I personally would not buy a big bottle of. I bought like a little small bottle. It's a cute bottle. Like, the bottle is cute. I live for perfume. Anybody that know me know I live to smell good or whatever. So it smelled good, but it's something I couldn't even smell it. Now, this was within like 2 hours of us being at work or whatever, 2-3 hours. And so he was like, dang, girl, what you got on? I was like, what are you talking about? He was like, what kind of perfume is that? I was like, sir, we're not finna do this. So I had to ask him, was he being serious? He was like, yeah, you smell good. I was like, well, I can't even smell it. He was like, well, it smelled like you dumped the whole bottle on you. It smelled good. I don't know how you don't smell it. And I mean, when he said that, he was just, setting it off, trying to, really over explain that it's strong to him. So he doesn't understand how I'm not even smelling it anymore. So it's not like, how some people drown themselves. I don't think he was trying to say that. I'm just saying that it was a situation where he was like, okay, it's a lot. Like, it smelled good. I don't know how you don't smell it. I smell it clear as day. I really did smell it. But anyway, like I said, it smells good. It does smell good. And no, this is not the fragrance that I told y'all I was going to open up. I do not care for that at all. Like, it doesn't necessarily stink, but it's something I would never wear anywhere. I asked my friend if she wanted it. I'm sorry. I was like, child. And then I got it for a discount. They had a random discount. I was like, oh, okay, ma'am, if you don't get out the way. See, this is what I hate when people be in front of me. This heifer done got out. Ma'am, you are in a Suburban. She's in this humongous truck and just in the way. The boy is standing outside waiting on her to roll up. Like, get out the way. This heifer got out. There's like they have a whole screen. That's why I don't like that they don't have both of the lanes open, because I could have been gone. I really could have been gone. But they had this big screen now that shows everything. And, oh, she going back through the drive-thru because I'm looking at her car. Ma'am, you're doing the most. You can go back as many times as you want. So I'm not understanding why she's sitting up here acting like she don't know what it's hidden for.
Thank you for your business.
But anyway, yeah, I keep letting my window down just in case the rare occurrence happens where they have actually decided to replace the receipt paper. Y'all, my bad. Sorry. Anyway. So, but yeah, this is not that fragrance. This is something else. I kept hearing about it. I was like, let me see what it's hitting for, especially since it's on sale. For this particular size. So, well, the other one that I'm gonna give to my friend, it was on sale. So I'm like, oh, okay, I heard nothing but great things about that too. And then I was like, you know what? No. And I asked my friend, has she ever smelled it before and all this other stuff. She was like, I've heard of it, but I never smelled it. I was like, you want to try it out or whatever? Cause I have a y'all said Rihanna. I was somehow in my mind trying to say Rihanna and Fenty at the same time, child. I have some kind of Rihanna fragrance that I do not care for, that I've been trying to get rid of for the last couple of years, and I'm just like, child, don't nobody have time. I'm going slow because I don't think my car, because he be trying me, like, yeah, that's what I thought. He be telling me to come on, and my wheel be like far over than it should be. I don't like that. Like, don't do this. So, but yeah, the fragrance that I'm talking about, it was something that I just kept being told, oh, it's so amazing. And, oh my gosh, everything that she wears is so amazing. Whatever Rihanna fragrance this is, child, it's collecting dust at the house. I don't have time for it. I don't have time. Like, I don't understand what the fascination ever was. People be living for it. My friend smelled it. She don't even like it. So I'm like, it's not me. Like, it is not me. Like, don't nobody have time for this foolishness in life. So I was like, cool, whatever. Let me go ahead and get my life together. But the one that I was in the drive-thru and I ended up doing, an unboxing for myself, child. I mean, the bottle was cute, the box was cute, and all of that or whatever, but I was just like, the fragrance is not for me. Actually gave me a little headache. I was like, oh no, I ain't had nothing that gave me a headache in a while. Now, it's a popular fragrance though, and so I'm like, I feel like y'all setting it off because of the name. And so the most recent thing, which is what I'm talking about, old boy set it off over. It smelled good. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't know what it is. And it just, I guess that my pheromones, skin, or whatever, it be doing the most when it comes to these fragrances or something. And so everybody live for whatever I be wearing. And I just be like, Like, I didn't think that I was going to like one in particular that I have. Like, I'm making a point not to tell y'all the name of these because, I mean, I have to keep most of my fragrances a secret. Because people be asking me all the time what stuff is. I don't want your wife, girlfriend, or whoever else walking around smelling like me. That's what we not finna do. But no. There are very few instances where I will reveal what certain perfumes are that I wear. But people really be setting it off. Like, what I have on today, oh my God. Oh my God. I still get complimented to this day. This fragrance has to be at least 5 years old. I mean, it's everything. It's over $100. It's an over $100 bottle of, perfume. I know some people are like, girl, that ain't a lot. Okay. When you come from somewhere where you was paying less than $20 for a bottle of perfume, over $100 is a lot. Anyway, the stuff smells good. It smells good. I'm glad I got the small bottle. It is what it is. I'll throw it on every now and again, but it's never something that I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, let me run over here and put this on. Like, no. I don't know. I've just been on this perfume kick, and I got one, and I've been trying to pull the trigger on it. I've been trying to convince myself it's going to be awesome, but I'm scared it's not going to linger as long as I want it to, because that's one thing that I'm big on too. I need it to stay on me all day or most of the day. Like, I like to smell myself and be like, wait a minute, what's that? Like, y'all, like, what's in my hair right now? My hair is dirty. I did not feel like washing my hair. Like, that's how tired I am. I was like, dang, I had every intention of trying my best to make sure I washed my hair yesterday. I was so tired, couldn't do it. The foolishness, y'all know the foolishness always be going on. So that was another reason why. Like, I'm trying to sleep. I'm trying to, enjoy my day before it's time for me to go to sleep. Like, it was a lot going on. So by the time it was closer to the time that I was gonna, shut it on down for the day, I mean, I just never, in all honesty, I just never felt like it at all. And I hate that. Like, if y'all, like I tell y'all all the time, I would have had a YouTube channel that was geared towards hair and nails had I actually took heed years ago. Like, my YouTube channel would have been really popping. A lot of these people that say, oh, I created this and I created that, y'all would have been seeing it first on my channel because it was stuff that I actually had been doing. Like, it's crazy to me because I'd be like, y'all talking about this is a new technique and this is new and that is new, but I've been doing this for 10 years. Oh, okay. Like, I've been doing this for 20 years. Oh, okay. Like, it's crazy. Like, I've literally been doing my hair since I was 8 years old, and that's including relaxing when I was relaxing my hair. So it's like, I've been doing it all. I've done some of everything to my hair. So I would have had a thriving channel that was geared towards nails and hair. Don't know if I still would have been big on it, or if I would have been how I am now about hair and nails. Like, the only thing I do now is my toes when I feel like it. I don't do my fingernails at all. Even though I love watching people do nails. I'm subscribed to people who do nails, and I will literally watch their videos of them doing nails. And I know how to do these techniques and all this other stuff. I do all of that. Child, let me ignore this Florida gator next to me. But it's not something that I'm into anymore. So it's, I don't know, it's a strange place. But yeah, I didn't feel like it. But the point of me saying all of this was, I'm sorry, y'all know I be getting, it's just so much stuff going on, y'all. The deer been doing the most. The deer was doing the most. When I left out for work too, I was like, golly. But anyway, I said all that to say this. What's in my hair today, it smells so good. I kept saying, who smelled like that? I kept on forgetting that it was my hair. I really kept forgetting it was what I put in my hair yesterday, y'all. So what I put in my hair is from Design Essentials. And it's this mousse. I think it's a curl defining mousse. And I put it in my hair and I just shingled my hair. I didn't do any type of finger coil or anything. I just shingled it, raked, whatever it is that y'all like to call shingling. But that's what I did. And I went to sleep and I said, well, we'll see if my hair look halfway decent when I wake up, when it has mostly dried. And I went to sleep and I woke up, my hair looked decent to me. Looked better than what it's been looking like. Considering my hair is dirty, I'm actually shocked that it looks as nice as it does. It feels really good. Now, it probably will feel a lot lighter if my hair wasn't dirty. And when I say dirty, I'm just saying it hasn't been washed for over 7 days. If 7 days has passed, for me, my hair is now dirty. Even though my hair does not stink. You know how there are people who their hair smells like hair that hasn't been washed? Yeah, I don't know. That is a common theme around here. I don't know why so many people do that, but I shouldn't have to smell your hair. And it ain't even people who got locks. That's what be tripping me out. Most of the time, it's not the people who have locks and, you know, are trying to hold on to braided hairstyles or protective styles. It's people that are non-black or black or whatever, and their hair is dirty. And I'm like, why are you walking around here and your hair dirty like this? I smell it. I smell that before I got to you. How you don't smell it? I'm about to freeze to death. Wait a minute now. I'm sorry. But yeah, it just do something to me to smell unwashed hair. I can't stand that. Like, I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm the best smelling thing that ever was. But today, my hair showed out. I'm just saying. My hair really showed out. It's some kind of like fruity, fresh, some kind of fruity fragrance. And I actually am kind of confused about that because there are people who have a problem with natural hair care products, black owned, because they say, well, the reason why I'm sticking to the ones that have been created by everybody that's not black is because the natural hair care community, they have a problem with creating hair care products that don't smell like fruit and, you know, all these other fragrances like that. And I'm just like, I don't understand what's wrong with a nice, fresh, and fruity fragrance. They have some that smell like nothing as well, or they just smell like the natural hair care products that they are, like regular stuff, like shea butter, cocoa butter, you know, stuff like that, coconut oil. They have a specific smell by themselves, or it can smell like absolutely nothing. So I don't understand the gripe about that. I don't know. When I tell you there are so many different, I haven't even begun to scratch the surface as to how many black-owned businesses I want to try products from, because I am intrigued. I have saved them. I have bookmarked them. Like, I have so much stuff now that I haven't even used. Like, I'm just like, oh my God. Like, y'all don't understand. When I was relaxed, you probably would have thought that I was a hair care product junkie. I was. It was bad. It's just as bad, if not worse now. It's terrible. I'm laughing because I'm laughing to keep from crying a little bit. But yeah, y'all. But my hair smells so good. Like, at first I was only smelling my perfume. And then I kept smelling something. I said, well, who smelled like that? Who got this perfume on? Like, anytime I smell something that I don't believe is me, and I have to use that in this instance because I had no idea that was my hair smelling like that. If it's not me, or I don't believe it's me, I'm like, who's smelling like that? I be needing to know, like, what is this fragrance? Where you get it from? Where did you get it from? Well, apparently I ain't going to the store today. It's all right. Hopefully when I get off on Tuesday, I will drop by a store. Between now and Tuesday, I'm gonna drop by a store in particular. Apparently, like, as it pertains to fragrances, there's a fragrance that I want to smell. This woman set it off and she said, hey y'all, so to make a long story short, she said that she went to the grocery store, had a grocery buggy full of all kinds of necessities, and because of the perfume that she had on, she smelled so good that man bought her groceries. Didn't ever know her name, didn't ask for her number. He was just like, that don't make no sense, and bought her groceries. I said, well, let me go add to cart now, because I ain't got time for that. Wait a minute, I'm gonna need somebody to be lining up to be filling up my gas tank, buy all these seeded watermelons, seeded watermelons that aren't on sale. Speaking of, ooh, y'all, I might cut open my seeded watermelon today, my first one of the season that I have actually purchased, because they finally were having them in the stores, and I'm like, dang, where the seeded watermelons? I went to the store the other day to get the seeded watermelon from the spot that I saw them in, and they moved the entire display. Like, it was a whole big box in the middle of in the middle of a random part of the store. And they had, when I came back, they had them everywhere. They had seedless everywhere, and no seeded. I looked at the sticker and everything just to make sure I wasn't crazy. I said, oh, I'm gonna come back another day, because I had already been shopping. My trunk was already loaded down. I was not gonna be able to well, I wasn't gonna be up to it. I wasn't gonna be up to going back and forth to the car, because the watermelon by itself definitely was just gonna be the only thing I was gonna carry in there. And I didn't, like, right now, I don't know if y'all see it or not, I got my little cart back there, just in case I found, and I thought that I was gonna get it. I got a decent size one, but it's not as big as the one that I normally, get. They be smaller sometimes, but the ones that I had looked at initially, it was huge. They were huge. That's why I was like, oh, so they just gone all of a sudden. I just came in here like yesterday or the day before. Like, I was in here no more than 2 days ago, and now they gone. The whole box gone somewhere else. Like, what is going on? Y'all, I'm so cold. I keep putting my hand in my pocket. I think I put my hand in my pocket the other day too, so y'all excuse me. I be doing the most when I'm cold. Anyway, so yeah. But my hair smells good. My curls look good. They popping, and my hair's dirty. Like, that would be tripping me out. I'd be like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I looked at it before it dried yesterday. I was like, wait a minute. Because I was just going to let it air dry. I wasn't going to do my little diffuser. I wasn't going to use that. I wasn't going to use my heat cap. I wasn't going to do nothing. I was just like, I'm going to lay down and go to sleep. That's what I'm going to do. When I park, I'll let y'all, child, let me pray that I have my parking spot, because I've been getting tried. Like, I'm just like, where are you even coming from? Like, you're gone in the mornings, but then when I come back, no, you're gone when I leave for work, but then when I come back in the mornings, you're here. Like, and this person, like, randomly appears. I'm like, who are you? Child, I be so sick and tired. But, yeah, y'all. I had a great day at work. Thank y'all, before I forget, thank y'all so much for all the prayers for my cousin. I haven't heard any more updates, so hopefully she is healing. We'll beat this, because I just cannot imagine having to go through that. And the other things that I just can't discuss, like, that's added stress, if you will, to the situation. Y'all, I cannot wait to eat. I'm so hungry. All right, here's the moment of truth. Will I be able to get my parking spot today? What? I guess it's Saturday. Sticky, icky, ooh, ooh. Sticky, icky, icky, ooh, ooh. Sticky, icky, icky, ooh, ooh. Y'all, I know how the song go. I'm just acting stupid. I know it don't sound like that. But yeah, it's Saturday, and I guess they decided, let me go and set it off somewhere. Thank you for getting on down the road so I can get in my own parking spot for once. Lord. Gosh. Can't even get in my parking spot sometimes. Most of the time. Y'all, I I don't even remember if y'all was in the car with me when I did that. Y'all, I had to basically parallel park, but not really. Like, I did it the terrible way where you whoop in, and then I had to like adjust a couple of times. I was like, no, because the reason why I did that was because I decided the last possible second, I was like, nah, let me just whoop on over in here. And then try to correct it from there. That's why I was just like, yeah, I'm going to do it like that. I'm just going to correct it from there. Oh my gosh, y'all. I have issues. But anyway, I'm almost done boring y'all to death. My bad. Since I'm not, well, that kind of helped a little bit. I'm graying a whole lot, y'all. So, but yeah, that's what it's hitting for. Can't even see the part, like. But it's very defined. And I didn't do nothing. All I did was put the foam in my hair and rake/shingled it, child. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. We gonna see how long it lasts because I sleep so rough. What was I gonna tell y'all? One more thing I was gonna tell y'all before I leave. Dang it. I just had it too. Yep. I don't know if y'all hear it or not, but I hear the raggedy children on the balcony making noise. So some of them are outside on the balcony. The other ones are inside making noise. Dang, what was I going to tell y'all? Shoot. Dang it. When watch, as soon as I get off here, I'll be like, oh, I remember what it was. And then that's what be getting on my nerves. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot whatever it was I was going to tell y'all. Dang it. Oh, I hate I forgot. Shoot. I'm really trying to think before I get off here, y'all. My bad. I swear I get on my own nerves sometimes with that. Because it be right there. Like, I've always been like this. Like, literally my entire life. So, this isn't some kind of onset to something. Like, I've always been like this. Oh my gosh, it get on my nerves. Like, it'll be right there, and then it'll just go away as if I didn't just think of it. And that's what just happened. I'm so mad about that. But yeah, of course, the noise was doing the most yesterday. They on the balcony banging on some toy or something, child. I don't even understand. I don't even look up there. Like, your mama better not roll up on me. Your daddy better not roll up on me. Neither one of y'all. Well, him, because he the only one who work whenever he do work. Now one of y'all better be at the door waiting on me to come inside or none of that. Dang, I forgot what I was going to say. My bad, y'all. Dang. If I think about it later, I'll come back on here later. But anyway, I might go in here and watch Bell Collective. I don't know. I was watching American Horror Story. If y'all ain't seen the episode that just came out, watch that. Whew, child. Anyway, y'all, have a good day. Have a great weekend. Bye.